Tonight by Tasty Cake will eventually help. In fact, so would a win. As the 76ers look for revenge tonight, they host the Sacramento Kings right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Their third in a 4-game trip away from Sacktown. We are
it's those cross screens you've got to fight through.
Saric, it is for three, and down it goes. Dario, some terrific numbers in the absence of Joel Embiid. Of course, the coaches run some of the plays
that I really would like to trim down a little bit more. The shots will come; they come and go, but you've got to always work on your turnovers.
Zach Randolph at 36, well rested. He did not play in their last game. That was a loss Sunday to Toronto. Ben Simmons, who is second. Randolph, who could be a handful in the low post. Good job by Amir Johnson. Wow. And a foul, you could last in the lead.
It's tough when you're anticipating guys being in spots and you pass it assuming they'll be there, then they're not. All of a sudden it makes you look bad as the passer.
Zach Randolph, let me add this. See what the Sixers have in store out of the timeout. Simmons, a beautiful finish after going behind the back.
Tying with the Cauley-Stein with the deep post up and a huge advantage, with Booker able to get back into play.
It's beautifully done by Simmons on the bounce.
Sixers switching all of those little intermediate screens between big and small.
Yeah, and Randolph was good for him on the defensive end, but offensively, he just plays.
Yeah, because he keeps it simple.
Bayless, it's for three, and down it goes for Jared Bayless.
Second possession.
Now he's battling the 7-footer Kufas. There's Covington for three, and down it goes. Compliments of Trevor Booker. Chris Dunn, there is Heel doing his thing.
Second offensive rebound, Kufas.
That's saying so.
No slouch.
Yeah. Bayless all over Randolph, and Randolph just having his way. He's got a dozen. Three. And Randolph right now with half their points. Dario Saric in there for Booker as McConnell connects. Or because of his very good play, calling him a stud muffin.
I'm going to let you use that word. And
His words. McConnell against Scal Labissiere, who's come on, the near 7-footer, and Mason's going to solo, so boy, you want any
drive to the rim.
Sixers in trouble here. Luau Cabarro, Amir Johnson. Well done by Timmy, just to get it up on the glass.
Look for another way.
He's actually taken only 1-3 of the 4 attempts so far. TJ, the oldest active player in the NBA and one of a handful to play 20 or more seasons in the NBA.
Got a great
accomplishment.
Got a great two. Approached him and said, "Hey, listen, we're playing over at Duke, having pickups every afternoon." Well, it turned out it was Vince Carter and Antoine Jameson.
Wow.
Both guys turned out to be decent ball players.
Ended up being the 6th player picked in the draft by New Orleans. Kings got him in the Boogie Cousins deal as Redick steps in, and that felt good for him after. Saric here with 2 to shoot. Can he get it off? He did, and in! Off a 1-foot Dario Saric, and play by Saric for Luau Cabarro. One more for Redick, and it's blocked from behind by the 6-footer Frank Mason. Healed for three, and down it goes. Terrific defensive. Saric out, Booker in. Biggest lead for either team tonight, 5. That was by the Kings. Healed, nicely delivered to Kufas. Sean Holmes delivering that time, his second bucket for 4. Mason, that's for 3, and he delivers. Frank Mason at 75%. That's right below the NBA average. As Fox lost it to Simmons, who shovels ahead to Covington, and he'll ram it through.
Yeah, exactly.
Big baton. It's Bogdanovich airballing it to Simmons. Nice look to Covington. Equally good look to Redick, who buries the 3. What? Second quarter. Randolph, who could be a handful, and that's tough.
Established himself early as far as what his strengths are. Now it's a matter of getting better.
Well, that's J.J. Redick, a rather helch. Dario Saric hustling for the absent Joel Embiid with Robert Covington, who tees up a three. Dario Saric, the other forward, as Amir Johnson.
Every time down the floor.
Well, they've already forced 4 Sacramento turnovers in the quarter. Redick, quite a pass. That was meant for Saric or for 10. Covington, a nice defensive job in the post against Randolph. 3 on the way from Jackson, and he hits it. Justin Jackson at 30.
Jiu-jitsu or karate between Amir and Zebo. Some dark arts going on down there under the basket.
Big time. Number 23, second-year player out of Syracuse. Trevor Booker on the floor for the first time in the second. Mason against Simmons. Ball movement, but the Sixers' defense is equal to it. Randolph, however,
you got to close out and think at the same time. Can't just simply react. Who am I going out to close out on?
Jared Bayless at Mason, and you know he's got his eye on the rim just about every time he gets the ball. There he goes again, all the way to the cup for 2.
You're thinking at 6 foot, how is Mason's got the shoulder width and strength, Mark, and he creates just enough space to get the shot up.
Simmons getting that shot up, and again for the first time since the Randolph at 6'9", listed at 260. The Kings creeping ever closer down 7. Covington, a tough 2 for him. He is into double figures with 11. Mason again sneaking it past. Sixers out rebounding Sacramento 43-24, but their lead at 4. As we are here tonight on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Sixers trying to break a 2-game losing streak and get back to the 500 mark.
The rim.
Boy, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. There's Hield thinking about it. Nice late look for him on the floor. Johnson wrestling down low with Cauley Stein. Hield for 3. And the Kings leading for the first time. Temple snuck it past Simmons.
Feeling pretty good about his game now, too, Mark.
Covington trying to set up Bayless. Got it. That was for 3 for Jerry. Score off the bench. Sixers have it to 2 under 5 to play. Hield got it done. Getting more. Ben had a shot. Gave it up for a Covington 3, and the rebound to Carter. Has a streaking Temple tracked by Covington. Forget it. And they elect Saric out of the timeout against Malachi Richardson. Bayless, it's for 3. Got it. Jared Bayless breathing.
Stop action.
Carter gives it up to Cauley Stein. Vince Carter, maybe not the confident right now. They don't look like they have a definite idea as to what they want to do. Here's Simmons, and he is fouled by Richardson. Oh, and they count the hoop. Big hoop by Ben Simmons. And
start to foul.
Randolph failing, and it's put back by Garrett Temple. And Brett Brown burning. Covington for 3. A very disappointing loss for the Sixers tonight here at Wells Fargo Center. They had a 16-point lead 3 minutes into the third.